What is up, guys? This is your boy T-Hugs with the Military Monday. It's been like 2 weeks since I made a video and I'm just hyped for this one again. I've been making videos, I just haven't been uploading them. I got a lot of stuff coming y'all's way. Anyway, we're gonna get on to this one. This is about the PT test, how to prepare for it, and what does the PT test consist of in the military, or more so the Air Force. They're different for each branch. So this is more so just an Air Force related video. So let's get started with it. So guys, starting off with the PT test. The PT test is probably super easy. It's something that you really don't have to worry about too much. A lot of you guys overstress about it, and I can see why, because it's one of the big deterrent factors of, am I physically ready for the military? Am I ready for this? But trust me guys, there's not much to worry about. You don't have much to worry about at all. The PT test consists of 3 components, right? Technically 4, but the 4th one's kind of like body weight. I'm gonna explain it. So the 4th one that consists of is pretty much a waist measurements. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't really like this part of the PT test because of the fact of like, when I first did my PT test, my waist was like a 30-inch waist. And so I like, did good. And then the more weight I put on, and when I mean weight, I mean good weight, like the more muscle I put on, my waist went from a 30 to a 32. And then I got docked points for putting on good weight. So I don't know, that's the one part I don't like about PT test. It's kind of weird in a sense way, but yeah, your waist measurement does count for your PT test, so they do that. Don't worry about that part too much though, because it's only a part of the score, it's not the whole thing. If you fail that part, I don't think you fail the whole PT test. I'm not sure, I've never failed it, I've never seen anyone fail it. But anyway, on to the next part. The next part of the PT test, the 3rd thing you have to do is sit-ups. Now the way the PT test is set up is it's different for each age group, and you also have like a chart for how much you have to do for your age. So I'll put the chart down in the description, and I'll also probably pop it up across the screen somewhere to let you guys know exactly what is the age you need and how many sit-ups you need to do for that age. So it just depends on age. I think for me it's like a minimum of 52, or no, I think that's max. It's like a minimum of, it's minimum of something guys, and I just always get the max every time, so I don't really remember off the top of my head. But yeah, that's one of the big things. It's just you have to do sit-ups. The sit-ups are not hard. You don't do complete sit-ups. What you do is your leg, your elbows just have to touch like the top of your knee in a weird sense. So it's like, you can just go down and boom, boom, that's why. It's more so like crunches. Trust me, it's super easy guys, don't overstress it. I said the best way to prepare for the sit-up part is literally by doing exactly what I'm saying. It's just doing a whole bunch of sit-ups. Sit-ups is, it's one of those things where it's like, you just train your core a lot and you just kind of knock them out. You just, once you get the groove of it, and in basic, you'll get a lot of sit-ups in, so don't worry too much about that part. The second thing that you have to do in the PT test is one that is definitely dreadful for a lot of people, and a lot of people join it, and that's push-ups. Of course, push-ups suck for a lot of people. People don't like push-ups. Those people come to my basic flight, and they can only do like 3 push-ups max, so that lets you know like, it is pretty tough, but those people came in doing only 3 push-ups, and they came out able to do like 32. They were killing it. So it's like, it's one of those things where you might stress about it. You might think like, oh man, I'm gonna suck. But trust me guys, you will knock it out. Just the best way to train for push-ups is literally try to do like 50 push-ups every night, even if you can't break them into sets, and just do like 10 push-ups, 10 push-ups, 10 push-ups. And when you get the basic, you'll definitely be getting a whole lot better at push-ups, because they'll be forcing you to actually do push-ups yourself. A lot of times you have strength days. You can also do other things for push-ups. You can literally just do like any upper body training for real. You can do dips for your chest. You can do, depending on how you do your push-ups, I do mine straight in. You can do a lot of those. You can train your triceps and everything, or you can do them out, or your biceps, not triceps, or you can do them out, train your shoulders. So it's just a lot of things you can do. You can get shoulders, just train your upper body and you'll be good. Or you literally just do push-ups yourself. The best way to doing it is doing the push-ups, and you'll pass that part. Don't worry about it. Like I said, a lot of people join to only be able to do 3, maybe even 4, and they literally finish doing 30 something. So you got this guys, don't worry about that part. The last part, and this is the one that everybody dreads the most. This is the part, this is not a problem. This is the worst part of the PT test. Everybody hates, everybody struggles, everybody hates this part. And this part is the run. Now the run is not as bad as most branches. That's why a lot of people like, park in the Air Force. They're like, oh, you guys, So the run only consists of 1.5 miles, and that's literally it. You run 1.5 miles, and you have like a time limit. Like I said, I'll probably put the time limit somewhere up on the screen. But for this run 1.5 miles, it's usually just you running the 1.5 miles, and you making sure that you can pass in time. Everybody has a different time date. I've been trying to get Warhawk for the longest, which is like the best time you can get. You max out everything. So it's like I had to get like a 9:12 on my run time, and I always only get like a 9:36. The thing about running is one of those things you're not gonna be good at unless you run yourself. Unless you run a lot or you bike a lot, that's the only way you can really get better at running. But in basic, like I said, you do a lot of running yourself, so you'll definitely get a lot of that. You'll be walking all the time, you'll be marching everywhere, so you'll just get better at running and stuff in general. So a lot of you guys, don't worry too much about that part. Just know that run a lot. Make sure you just, bike a lot if you don't like running. Do some type of cardio and just get that endurance up so you'll be able to pass it easily. And that is how, guys, and what to do to pass the Air Force PT test. Yo, I made a lot of videos this week, guys. As one, like, I've been learning new things, so I haven't been uploading, I know. So yeah, just know I'm making videos, guys. I'm not just taking 2 weeks off just to do nothing. I've been doing a lot of schoolwork, making a video right now behind the scenes that you don't even see. Like, it's really recording. My phone's over there recording me doing this too. So yeah, it's gonna be turn, guys. Just know I'm still out here making videos. Appreciate all you guys. We're at 750. We're going strong. Thank you guys, and until next time, which will probably be like in 2 days when I upload this next video I'm making. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye bye.